Okay, we're back in week 2 of our video series. We're going to be working the triceps today. We got the gym to ourselves. We're going to start with our heavy compound movement. Normally when I start a tricep workout, I like to do something what would be considered mid-range in its stress. So we're looking at something heavy compound like close grip bench presses, any sort of dip, even a line extension, even though it's an isolation exercise, I do like to start with that as well. This part of the video series, you're going to be noticing that I do a lot of movements or variations of movements that I don't normally do. Something a little bit of a twist off of the standard version. I normally like close grip bench presses on a flat bench. This phase, I'm going to be doing it on a decline. There's been some evidence that this hits the triceps a little better. Just a slight angle difference and stress from the lockout position. So we're going to be doing this. This is a part of the workout where we're going to do a little bit of a max OT style. Max OT would standardly have you after warm-ups maybe do it for 2 sets of 4 to 6 reps. I do a little more because at the same time I like to ramp up my weight. I can't hit my max weight. I'm a little old. My joints need a little more warm-up and acclimation process. So I usually do about 4 sets that I would consider work set range of 4 to 6. Most of the time I'll just tap out those first 2 or 3 sets just at 4 because I don't want to exhaust myself. I want to hit that top weight pretty heavy. Right now you're going to see me do my first work set. I already did 3 or 4 warm-up sets to get my elbows and everything ready. The finer points of the close grip bench press, all you have to worry about, you don't want to go too narrow with your grip. That's mistake number 1 that I'll see. People think close grip bench press, and I've seen people go as close as touching their hands, which is ridiculous, and it's going to kill your wrists. And 4 to 6 inches wide, not great. You want to be just inside your shoulders, basically, is what you're looking for. You know, something a little more narrow than a regular bench press. So I'd say anywhere between 8 inches and 14 inches, depending on the width of the person, is a pretty good range for your grip width. You'll notice too that I'll take a what's called a thumbless grip. I don't recommend that from a security stance, because you don't want to drop the weight on your chest. Most people, I would recommend going thumbs over, but again, whatever you're comfortable with. Those that are a little more advanced and do thumbless grip exercises and are comfortable with it, I feel the stress more in my targeted muscles and less stress on my wrist on this specific exercise when I go thumbless. Outside of that, you want to keep your elbows kind of close to the body. We're going to lower it to the bottom portion of our chest, and we're going to drive it right through the lockout position. All right. Now, if you're wondering, I don't normally tuck my shirt in, but I don't like my belly hanging out when I'm laying backwards, exposing myself to the rest of the world. So, here we go. Get in position. All right. Now take a roughly 10-inch grip. Chest is up. Your contact points are your head, your shoulder blades, and your hips. Everything's lifted. Here we go. Up and off. Going to the lower portion of the chest and straight up. Okay, that was my first work set. Just banged out 6. I'm going to do 3 more. That'll give you the finer points of how to do the decline close grip bench press. I'm going to ramp my weight up with each successive set. I'll see you guys in about 10 minutes. I'm going to take 2 minutes between each set, and I'll see you over for the overhead tricep extension.